baby.
Ain't no joke in these Alabama hills.
Get your gun, get your gun, get your gun.
Didn't even notice it.
Fuck down, baby, fuck down.
Mason, that was a monster.
Alright guys, welcome back. This video is going to be good. Me, Noah, and Macy have all took off work for a couple days and went up north, way up north, hunting from our normal management area. Well, we in a new management area that we've been hunting a few times every year, and we come in the rut, so they should be in full rut this week. And we just made it down here. Went and checked a few spots out that we've been looking on the map over the past few weeks leading up to coming up here. And we just went and looked at them just now, but it's 10:30 now, and we're gonna make a sandwich and eat lunch real quick, and gonna go hit the woods. Hopefully we're gonna shoot one on this trip. Our plan is all three of us to shoot a good one, and a monster one just got shot yesterday morning, and hopefully we're gonna get one about that big too. But we're hunting these big cutovers, stuff like that. And but anyway, we're gonna eat us a sandwich and hop off in there. So hope y'all enjoy this video. We're gonna be down here for 5 days. I think we're staying 4 nights and hunting 5 or 6 days. So we're gonna spend a whole bunch of time up here trying to really learn this management here. So I'll stay tuned. Hopefully we don't get one. And we had to run out right from our truck up there where the road is, and it come back this way. So maybe she'll make her way back down here. Get a good video of her while we're down in these cutovers. But anyway, y'all stay tuned, and we're gonna eat us a sandwich and head on in the woods. You ready?
I'm ready. I'm kill a giant.
I hope so.
And this looks so brought to you by Mountain Dew. You can cut that.
Alright guys, so we didn't have much luck the first afternoon, first morning. That's where the deer was in October, but they weren't there when we come back this year in December and January. We think what had happened was all that thick stuff that was growing up in the cutover in the summer had died off, and it was in the wide open, and I don't think the deer like being out there in the wide open. So we had switched our tactic on day 2 in the afternoon, and we went and hunted a lot thicker cutover than what we done the first afternoon and the first morning. So I'm just going to fast forward a little bit, but so we made a move, and this is where it gets good in the afternoon of the second day. So we get down in our spot. I had lost some GoPro footage, but we had walked down there and got set up, and Noah was hunting in about the same spot where I shot out a buck this October. So hope y'all enjoy this video, and we're gonna get right into it. Just got set up about 20 minutes ago, and let everything rest for a little bit. Didn't bump any deer out on the way in, and this spot looks good. We was going to set up on this side of the cutover. Monster in this spot the year before that. Bucks in here, and maybe one of them will give us a shot today. But we're gonna sit all afternoon. It's about 1:30 now, and Noah's over there on the other tree line, looking at the cutover on the other side of those trees. So maybe somebody will see some deer this afternoon. I think they're staying in more of the thick stuff than we first thought when we first got here. on the trip, but I think we're starting to figure them out a little bit. So y'all stay tuned, and hopefully we'll see a few deer this afternoon.
Get your gun, get your gun, get your gun.
There he goes, there he goes. Oh, it's a big one, Macy. A big buck. He didn't like something. Do you? You think you can hit him? You think you can hit him? Is he standing still? Just had a big buck come in. Didn't get a chance on it. Never could find it in the big camera. It just never even come out for us to even get a glimpse of it until it started running away. But we're on this cutover on this side, and we're sitting in some woods, and we got another cutover over here, and he come about right there and come running in and stopped back behind us and grunted. Come running in and grunted, and then just stopped. And I don't know, the wind wasn't blowing that way. I don't know if it was swirling back around up there, but I got my grunt call because he was not moving. So I grunted 2 times, and he didn't move at all. He stood there for another minute, and it took off back that way where he came from, and then that's when we saw him, and it was a pretty big one. He didn't run away, but he was moving a little bit. He wasn't walking. He was going a little quicker than walking. But he went back up to the top of that hill, and we never saw him again. But we still got another hour of light left, so maybe something else is going to come in, but at least we saw something. For the next morning spot, this is the second morning and the third day, and me and Noah's going to hunt this cutover that we seen them 2 bucks seen yesterday. That second buck was down that road, and the first buck was in that cutover. So I'm gonna go. Me and Macy are gonna go hunt that cutover over there, and Noah's gonna go hunt the other cutover over here. But we're about to walk in whenever we get done packing all our stuff up and getting ready. Been out here for about 30 minutes since it's got daylight. We got set up pretty early and just sat here tree where he's sitting in the middle of the valley. You can see both sides of his cutover and the bottom that he's sitting in. And we're sitting on the edge of the woods here, and the woods wrap all the way around this cutover. Yesterday we seen that buck straight out in front, and he got up and ran kind of sideways into the woods and then into the thick stuff. And then behind the woods there's thick stuff, bed everywhere. So we're both in a good spot. We should see something this morning. I think we're gonna plan on sitting here till we get hungry and go back to the truck. I don't think the sun's gonna come out much today. The temperature's gonna stay about the same. It's about 34 right now. I think the high for the day is 37. So it ain't really gonna get real sunny, and it rained last night, so everything's pretty wet. Hopefully sometimes it's gonna move in this weather. Well, I'm thinking they will. So hopefully we don't get it done. Be still. Be still. Be still, be still. Do not move. Be still. Get your gun, get your gun, get your gun. Just get on. Get on. Be ready when he stops. Alright, shoot. Alright. Shoot.
I can't see it.
Huh?
I can't see it.
Alright. Let's see. We just had that acorn come in, and he had run all the way in the cutover, and Macy was trying to grab her gun, and of course he ran right on top of us out of this entire cutover, and he had stopped 10 yards from our tree, and we couldn't move. She couldn't get her gun way over there at the top, but Macy couldn't see in her scope. I could have shot him, but I wasn't very steady either, and it was a pretty long shot. Hopefully there'll be another one come in. Been out of the woods for a little bit. We got down, went and got something to eat at the truck, and then come right back. Me and Noah both, and Macy are just gonna sit in the same spot again this afternoon. We seen that one buck early, or not early, but right before we got down, and that was all we saw. So we got down, and now we're back. So we're getting everything ready to go back up and sit for the rest of the afternoon. I think me and Noah and Macy are probably gonna sit till dark again. So hopefully we can get a buck to come out here and settle down a little bit. Maybe we can get a shot on it. Hopefully it'll be in the open and be an easy shot. That one this morning would have been an easy shot if it would have just stopped somewhere else and not right under our tree in the entire cutover. It was just one in a million. We got down a little early. There's some rain coming.
And some of it's already hit now. But we got down. And two does come off the hill, run about 10 feet from us. And one of them went in the cutover. And one of them cut back and stopped. Neither one of them saw us. I don't know what they was running from. I got my rifle ready because I thought a buck was gonna be behind them. They was just two does running. I don't know why they were running. But the other one had eventually ran away out in the cutover and saw us when we were packing up and ran away.
And then they were running right by us and didn't even notice us.
Oh, they didn't even see us.
I didn't hear nothing up here neither.
Yeah. She blew once she got in the middle, and she stood for about a minute. And we started packing up, and I thought she done ran in the thick stuff. She was still standing in the middle looking at us.
Like right there. And then she ran off.
And then she ran off, and then I seen you up here, and she stayed in there another minute, and then I seen her jumping away when you were here.
Yeah, we thought you saw us.
I don't know what they were running from. I got my rifle ready because I thought there was a buck behind them.
And she ran, and she stopped right there where we're at, like in line. And then I guess she kept running again.
We just got back to the truck, and me and old Macy's going back. I guess we're going to get something to eat. Had them two does come out right at last light when we were packing everything up when it started to rain on us. But that's all we seen in the afternoon. And had that good 8-pointer come in the morning. But that's about all that happened today. I wish that they'd have been some more action going on, but that's about all we got for today. It wasn't a bad day, I don't guess, but I really wish we'd have got a shot on that 8-pointer. Oh, there goes another deer. I probably got that on video. A doe.
Well, don't let it know right now.
There's another doe come running out of this thick stuff. That's what we mainly hunting. Is we hunting out of this thick stuff, and we found one opening that they kind of congregate in. For the most part, right in the early morning, about midday, and right at dark. That's mainly what we're trying to target in here. But anyway, I hope that we're gonna get another shot at them tomorrow. I don't know where we're going yet. I guess we'll discuss it whenever we get back to the hotel. But we'll see y'all whenever we get to the restaurant. I guess we're going to eat, so we'll see them. Yeah. Alright guys, so we just got here, something to eat. I think that's about all we're going to do tonight. We got to run to Dollar General and head on back to the old hotel. Something pretty funny happened last night. I should have took a video of it, but these guys had a deer on the back of their truck at the hotel, and we got to talking to them. And they were staying in a different room that had bed bugs, and the little kid was staying with them got ate up by them the night before. So they told the owners or whatever, and they got moved rooms. But they still have the deer on the back of their truck this morning. So if they still got it on the back of their truck this afternoon, I'll video it. It's good.
I'm taking a picture of me eating.
This is not going in the video.
Oh yeah, it is. What do you think about it?
I think we need to kill a deer already.
I agree with that one.
I ain't seen nothing.
Well, at least we've seen something, I guess.
I guess the wind's been blowing the wrong way for me.
Never
Yeah.
just been sending his good luck to us.
See y'all later.
Poor thing. Did I come in our hotel?
Alright guys, we just got back to the hotel, and here's the pet cat at the hotel.
Pet.
They call him George. Don't come in.
Where's the hotel kid?
Georgie.
He's been staying here all week with us. He usually sleeps on that little chair right there. We get up every morning, he's laying right there on it.
I'm pretty sure it's a boy.
It's a big old cat.
He was built in the wild.
We're out here this morning. I think we're just gonna walk around some down in this bottom. It's still pretty cold. It's about 30, 39 degrees this morning, and it had rained a good bit last night. But me knowing Mason's just gonna walk down in this bottom some. I'm just gonna bring the GoPro and maybe we can sneak up on something. The ground's super wet, so we can sneak up on them pretty good. So hopefully we're gonna see a few deer when we're down here. We've been walking around most of the day and found a pretty good spot, I think. We're gonna set up in this afternoon. Just a big cut over and there's some pines right there we're gonna cut off in and climb one of the pines and watch this whole hillside here. But there's a whole bunch of deer tracks down this road, and there's only one pair of old boot prints, so hopefully not a whole lot of people comes in here. But we're gonna set up on the right side of the road. No, it's gonna pop off the left, so hopefully one of us will see some deer this afternoon. Hopefully get a shot on the door. Ain't many. And we're gonna get everything ready and get us something to eat. Head on in. There's a whole bunch of deer tracks on the way in, so hopefully they moved in the daytime. We'll figure that out, that they're in this thick cutovers and stuff, and they just kind of move around all day. Alright guys, we had a little change of plans. Started looking on the map a little bit. I think we decided to go hunt a bottom. So me and Mason's gonna walk in. And Noah's gonna walk in with us too. We're gonna jump off in this bottom. And me and Mason's gonna hunt pretty close. All this thick stuff, and Noah's gonna walk down to the big bottom, to where the finger that we're sitting in branches to a big bottom. But there's deer tracks right here on the road, and I know there's some deer in this thick stuff, so hopefully we can find a little trail to get in down in there and hunt this bottom and hopefully shoot something. So we'll catch you whenever we get on down there and get in the tree. Where do you think the best way to go in at, right?
That was pretty deep.
Just made in here, got a fresh grape right there, and a real fresh grape from this morning right there. And there was another one back over here. And we got a bunch of this open bottom surrounding this thick stuff. I guess we're gonna sit in, and I think Noah's gonna go that way towards the other bottom. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and get set up. Hopefully one of us will see some deer this afternoon. Maybe we can get 2 of them, one in each spot. That's what I'm hoping for. Anyway, I guess we're gonna catch you whenever we start to see some deer.
Beep.
Been sitting here for about 2 more hours and haven't seen anything. And a full raccoon just come down the creek just a little bit ago, and the sun come out there for a little while. I thought it was gonna get him to move, but nothing
nowhere. He's laying right there. That savage dude 20 dropped him. Whew, man. Finally, it all came together. I mean, at the last minute, too. Alright, I'm gonna start getting my stuff all gathered up and packed up. And I'm gonna head down and head back to Andrew and Macy.
Alright guys, been sitting here a little bit more. Emma started to pack some of our stuff up and get ready to climb down in about 10 minutes. Because it was starting to get dark, and all of a sudden we were just sitting here and we heard a shot right behind us. And it was Nolan, and he has no service. So I guess we just wait till he comes walking back this way.
Yeah. There you go. Alright guys, Noah's over there. I don't know if you can see the line or not. He said he shot a buck, so I think we're gonna take our stuff up to the truck and come back and get the buck.
Somebody better be recording.
I am.
Buck down, baby, buck down.
Biggin?
Ooh, no, it ain't a big one, but it's a buck.
Yeah. Come right in on you.
Oh, yeah. Got it all on the Tacticam.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't quick enough for the
Oh, that's alright.
one. We need 2 more.
We got one morning.
That don't mean it can't happen.
Yeah. Was he chasing or just cruising through?
He just come right on out of that thick stuff.
Yeah.
I also had a family of about 6 raccoons come right up under my tree.
That come from us.
Did it?
Yeah.
God, they come flying through there. I got all them on video too.
Yeah. They stood right under our tree.
Well, they come flying through there like a rocket and
They
come
came
right by
running
me.
down the creek.
They ran a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah. They came all the way from back there.
First management area deer.
First management area deer.
Yeah.
Yep.
May go see. There's a pull in on the other side on the map. I don't know if we can get down there or not. Gonna be a heck of a drag this way.
Yeah. I've been looking.
I think we may be able to get through on that pull in.
We can go back to the truck and look, because I don't know where you were at.
It's there's pines down there,
Yeah.
but it's not the little short stuff. I think it's tall enough where we may be able to walk through them. It won't be easy, but
Yeah.
it's a shorter distance than. That's a jungle in there.
Yeah.
Hey, straight. There's some pricker bushes down there that are that big around and got spikes about that long on them.
Did you have to shoot him twice?
Well, I got down there to him. Some of them was still moving.
Yeah.
He wasn't going nowhere. He just kind of moving his head and stuff. So I went ahead and put another one in him. Especially since that kid told us yesterday that his ran off by the time he got back here. I was like,
Yeah. All right.
Both of them was in the shoulder, so I don't know what his deal was.
Yeah. Guess we can just go take our stuff back to the truck and get ready.
I didn't think it was going to happen. That was
It
just
scared
the
it.
last minute.
It scared the crap out of me.
Really did
Yeah.
it?
I said, right before you shot, I was like, I guess Noah fell asleep because we didn't hear you rattle. We heard you rattle the first time.
Uh-huh.
And like 10 seconds later, boom!
Did you
I was
about
like,
fall
well,
out the tree?
He didn't fall asleep.
Did you know it was me when it
Yeah.
shot?
Yeah, it sounded like right behind me.
Oh, man, that was great.
I can get a good picture in the truck,
He's
too.
got pretty antlers. They're colored
Yeah.
up. He just ain't big at all.
Yeah. Well, we can go get him. That's meat, though.
Oh, in the freezer, baby. We'll see y'all back at the truck.
Hi guys, so we just finally made it down in here. Most of that thick stuff we had to come on in through. We finally made it in the woods, and you know, we're gonna start looking for him now. I think he had dropped dead, so we just gotta find him in this thick stuff.
Got him. That's been a grind, y'all.
Yeah.
It has been a grind. It ain't no giant for sure, but we're just pleased and happy for the chase and for the adventure. We're gonna clean him up and get him on out of here. See y'all back at the truck. Ain't no joke in these Alabama hills.
Well,
Oh, it's thick as everything. Got a whole bunch of briars, so pretty much having to go 10 feet in front of us and make a trail, and then come back and get the deer and do it all over again. Thankfully, we ain't got that far of a drag. It's only like 250 yards, but it's rough.
That was the shortest path out. The other way was probably 350, 400.
Yeah, that was gonna be rough, and it was thicker than what we're going through here. I don't know if y'all see, but that stuff is thick. And this ain't even the bad stuff anymore.
No, we done went through the bad part.
you can't really see, I don't think.
We don't went through the bad part. But we'll get them to the truck eventually. Well,
Time check. What time is it?
It's like 6:40.
6:34.
let it kind of get dark, 5 o'clock.
Yeah. We ain't making bad time so
No.
far.
They said the Mexican place open till 11.
Shoot, boy.
We're going to
We'll have to tear that up.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all back at the truck soon.
Help!
Look.
Come on now.
I'll get her.
Don't let that orange catch you. Barb will get you.
Look at Macy go.
We back.
That blood.
Alright guys, we finally just got back to the truck, and we real thankful for this deer, and know we got the chance to shoot it. We've been hunting real hard on some public land, and it's been rough to find the deer and then move. And there's been a bunch of people hunting in here with us, a bunch of pressured deer, and what we found, pretty much every deer we've seen has been running from something, and this is the first deer that really hasn't been spooked. And we had dove off in something, thinking that we need to get away from all these people, and we fought through the briars all the way in to get in this spot, and it was probably only 50 yards that you could see on both ways in both of our spots, and it had finally worked out this afternoon. But appreciate y'all for watching so far. We still got one morning. We're gonna try and get it done tomorrow morning, and I guess we're gonna head on home back to the house. And I think me and Noah's got some plans to make a duck hunt video, so we're gonna try and push some videos out for y'all now that we finally got a little bit of time together. And it sure is fun making these memories, going out here on these hunt trips like we doing.
Like you said, I'm real thankful for the deer, thankful we can share these memories, and I just hope you guys love these videos that we're putting out, because we sure like making them.
Alrighty, I guess we're gonna clean this deer and take him over to the check station. It's a check day today, so gotta follow your rules and regulations and don't get caught up in any trouble like some of us have. But we gotta follow the rules nowadays. But we're gonna gut him real quick, and we're gonna take one picture, and I guess we're going to the Mexican place, so we'll see you either at the check station or the Mexican place. So we'll see you here in a minute. Alright Alright guys, so we just got to the restaurant. We had went all the way to the check station and they was closed. I guess they had the gate shut, so we at least tried to go to the check station. I don't know what had happened, but I guess they decided they was gonna go on home before we could get out of the woods. But we tried to, but we still tagged it and everything. So anyway, I guess we're gonna eat some dinner here and catch y'all back at the hotel.
Good after that long drive.
You got cheese all over you.
That's fine. I'm hungry.
Alright guys, we're walking in for the last morning. Hopefully we're gonna get it done. Me and Macy's back at this cutover where we seen that buck in 2 days. And I've written the first buck the first day. And Noah's going to that spot that we was going to go to yesterday afternoon. But changed our mind and went to that other spot where Noah shot that buck. But he's going to go back to the original spot we were going to go to. It's a big cutover too. So hopefully one of us will see some deer. Well, hopefully me and Mason will get a chance of shooting one of these bucks in these cutovers. So we'll see whenever we get to the tree. Alright guys, me and Macy didn't see anything this morning. We sat till about 10:30 and we met Noah at Jack's and he didn't see anything either. But I guess it's alright. We was trying to get it done with both groups getting a deer, but it didn't happen. But we still had a great time and it sure was fun, and we're real thankful for that one deer that Noah shot. And we're gonna head back home now. We've been heading home now, but whenever we get home, I think we're going to European mount that deer Noah shot tomorrow. So we're gonna make a video on that too. So y'all stay tuned for that video coming out. Maybe y'all are interested in it. It's just how we save a little bit of money from the taxidermy, so we don't have to pay them to do it. We just learned how to do it ourselves, and it's actually pretty easy. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. We sure had a whole lot of fun and made a bunch of memories. So we're hoping to come back again next year. I think we're gonna come back in bow season too and hunt some, but mainly we're gonna do a whole bunch of scouting in that area because there's some giants in that property and in the management area that we was hunting in, and I think we really gonna try and zone in on them next year, and hopefully we'll make another trip somewhere else to a new property and a new management area. But anyway, I really hope y'all enjoyed this video because it was a whole lot of fun. We all had a great time. But anyway, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for some other videos coming out. I think me and Macy are gonna go back home and hit our private land hard. I got five or six deer, good bucks on camera for trying to get Macy to shoot one of them. So y'all stay tuned for that video coming up real soon. But anyway, we'll see you on the next video.